Namaskar. Today we are ready to enter the world of water. आज हम पानी की दुनिया में एंटर करने जा रहे हैं. Water is life. Life is water. Perhaps it is the biggest subject of health. पानी जीवन है और जीवन पानी है. इस सब्जेक्ट को डिस्कस करने के लिए मैंने घंटों का मौन और घंटों की मेडिटेशन की है. फॉर टू टच दिस सब्जेक्ट ऑफ वाटर आई स्टेड साइलेंट फॉर मेनी आवर्स and meditated. Water, silence, and the best possible environment goes together. Peaceful mind, nice posture, nice climate, room temperature. There are many important things about water. And in the beginning, I said, water is life. And life is water. Water, pani, ambu, toy, these are the Sanskrit words of water. So we should take this subject of water on an extreme serious platform. It's a very, very important thing. Few people say, I know this, we know this, and this and that. I am saying over and over, knowing something and practically doing something has big difference, very big difference. Perhaps the earth and the sky, that much difference. Because I know something and I don't do it in my habit with consistency, that means I don't know it. And again, if I say I know it, that means I'm not worth good health or something like that. Because practicality is everything. जो निरंतरता है, हैबिट्स में लाना है, वही जीवन है. तो हम आज ये पानी की दुनिया की बात कर रहे हैं. We are talking about the world of water. My goodness, this subject needs very calm and quiet talk. Now, first of all, any water to be taken for drinking should never be from a stagnant source. जो रुका हुआ पानी है उसको हम कभी नहीं लेते. रुके हुए पानी में जीवन खत्म हो जाता है. Because the stagnated water is nearly dead. Water में ऑक्सीजन है, H2O ऑक्सीजन है इसमें. और जैसे जैसे ये चलता है वैसे वैसे ये ऑक्सीजन को लेता रहता है, फ्रेश रहता है. Just like the milk from a cow which is roaming about very happily, very joyfully, the milk will be the best one. Similarly, when the water is flowing in nice climate, environment and all that, it is loaded with all the ingredients. It should have the purity of the ingredients, H2O. So it should never be from a stagnated source. Second thing, as per the location of our house or residence or something, we can arrange the best possible water, or we can boil it and take it back to the room temperature. Best is room temperature for water, and the best is also if we boil it, that is very good. And then there are other things, filtering machines and all that. We can filter it with cotton cloth also and all that, but nowadays there are very big machines and everything. But still we need to take care that even the nice ingredients in the water should not be filtered, stay away from us. So first thing, not from stagnated source. Second thing, we can filter it or vaporize it. The vaporized water is the best, or after boiling it's also very good. The third thing is how we can use and to contain the water. What kind of metal or what kind of anything else, earthen bowl or earthen vessel or something to contain it. No, water when goes into this metal, it talks with that metal and take the ingredients. Goes to that metal, talks to the metal and take that ingredient. So just like I'm having all these things in front of me, this is silver glass. The water is there. So silver glass is perhaps very good because silver reacts very good with water. Now this one is the kansa, the bronze. It is also very good. Perhaps the second good. Then the third is glass. And the fourth is steel. Now, by chance, if we can get some earthen vessels or containers just like this, it is also very good, because then the water talks with the earth, the soil and all that, and gets much more enriched. If it is not available in your city, and if your location is in near about some village or in some other town, most of the places we can get it if we make a search. No, I talked about the water. It should not be stagnated, it should be filtered, it should be contained in all this. The silver is best, then this is second best and third best, and this is the steel is also fourth best. And we should try to avoid the plastic bottles. The fourth one is the plastic bottles. We should try to avoid it, because when the water stays in the plastic bottles at the high temperatures, just like in our car or in our in a closed place, it reacts with that and gets poisonous. So we can avoid the plastic bottles. No. The posture while drinking should be very calm and quiet, and you can take a meditative type of thing. Never take water while standing like this and doing like this. always take water after sitting down on the ground or on a chair or something. Otherwise, when you take water by standing straight, that goes to some other situation and give us some knee pains and all that. So always take a pause, sit down, take water, and very calmly, quietly, and put water in a very peaceful place. Even the container in the kitchen should be very quiet place and all that, because scientifically water talks with the situations. If the situation is tense, the water will give you a very different behavior. When the things are very quiet, very peaceful, very fine, just like a river flowing in a forest, oh my goodness, then that water is full of energy, empowered like anything. But when in a hustle, bustle, very noisy place and all that, the water gets disturbed. Because I said, life is water and water is life. Water contains life, the prana. Our prana flows with the water. And when water goes inside our body, goes to every cell and empower every cell accordingly. If we are sending a agitated water inside, that is not going to give you a peaceful life if you are in a habit of doing that. Try to keep in mind at least one thing. When I said water is life, life is water, keep one thing in mind, that never take water in rush or while walking or while standing. Try to sit down calmly, quietly, say a few words like Om, 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 or any meditation word in your mind, and then take water. This subject, word of water, is more than an ocean. This subject is more than an ocean. So many threads, so many angles, so many situations of water. Now, as and when we will get some time, we'll again touch this subject, word of water. Water is life, and life is water. It's a fact. पानी जीवन है और जीवन पानी है. Even 75% of everything our body has is water. There are very, very important things about this fact. And I will go on talking about this, and it affects our longevity also, the reverse the clock also. All these things are combined together. So we need to take water very peacefully. Preserve it very peacefully. Preserve it in a very nice type of metal or in the earthen ball or something like that. And always stay fine. Okay, namaskar. And I will be again there with something very magnetic. These things are very magnetic, and we should do it very consistently. Not one day, 2 days. Should bring it back to our habit. Thank you, and I will see you again.